Joining me now to talk more about the other side of the deal and the state of the pay TV business is DirecTV CEO Bill Morrow. Bill, good to have you this morning. I guess going to the heart of why you're doing the deal, both companies' subscriber rolls have been declining at a fairly rapid rate, not unlike that of linear cable as well. Does putting them together help you stem those defections, or is it simply a way to save money in the face of continued reductions in your subscriber rolls?
Well, thanks, David. Actually, it's a combination of a multiple of things. First and foremost, with all the competition that's out there today, with the direct-to-consumer apps available across the United States, they can't do what we actually have been trained to do over the last 25 years. And that is aggregate a whole slew of content where we are content agnostic, where we can actually provide a service that is independent of other businesses within our portfolio. And we believe that while there is good competition, it's limited on addressing many of the consumer pain points that are out there. And we believe by putting these two companies together, it'll give us, one, the influence that we need to kind of change the programmers and these carriage agreements, and two, to be able to invest in products and services that will aggregate it in a way that the consumers are telling us that they need.
Right, which is something I guess you recently did with Disney after a somewhat brief outage there. Is that the kind of model you want to pursue with the other potential programmers?
It is, but Disney only scratches the surface. So if you think about it, David, we all want to be able to pick the kind of content that we want to watch, the genres, if you will, and we don't want to pay for the other stuff. The days of old of having 250 channels that you have to pay for whether you watch or not are gone. And the carriage agreements that we have with the programmers need to evolve to support that. The technology that we've developed, the user interface that we've created, allows consumers to be able to pick the genre services or packs that they want, allows them to integrate a couple of the SVOD apps that they're interested in, and we wrap a wonderful user interface to allow navigation to be easier, to allow search and recommendations to be easier, and equally as important, it's one bill where we keep their costs down, and it's exactly what the consumers are telling us that they want.
Right. You know, it's funny. I mean, you're giving reasons here in some ways why this would be pro-competitive, I guess. I didn't miss that. But that said, I look back when the Department of Justice opposed these two companies coming together 23 years ago. Your subscriber rolls were almost identical. It would have created a combination with, I think it's roughly 18 million or so subscribers. That's kind of where you'd be close to right now. Why is it so different now when it comes to the antitrust view of this deal?
23 years is a long time in our world, David, as you know. So the competition with the over-the-top services wasn't there. The broadband rollout across the United States wasn't there then. That has all changed. We've looked at data where we had a third party that said when customers leave DirecTV, where do they go? This third party also pulled the Dish data to see when they leave that company platform, where do they go? And even in the most remote areas of the United States, they aren't going to each of us. They're actually going to over-the-top services. So this is what we hope to be able to share with the FCC and the Department of Justice, that everybody's going to benefit from this. That competition won't be reduced because of those over-the-top services. And again, back to the influence that we need to be able to provide a different service that the direct-to-consumer applications cannot.